Hello, my friend. Yay, and I have your one like. I don't know why do people wait and then leave, but hopefully they'll be back. My face is all oily. I don't know why. Am I choppy? I'm choppy on my end. No, as I was thinking of the bands, I was writing them down, and then I went onto my Pandora channel that I listen to like all the time, and I went ahead and figured it out that way. Hello, Jake Parker. Welcome. How are you? You just got the notification? Seriously? So as soon as I went live, you got the notification. I don't like YouTube for that reason. Okay, YouTube, I like you. I didn't say that, but the notifications frustrate me. So how is everyone? Oh, glad you're good, Jake. It says we have 4 people. 2 likes, 4 people. Hit the like button. Maybe we'll get out there into YouTube world and everybody will start joining us. So anyway, I figured since yesterday we did nostalgia stuff, we can still do nostalgia stuff. That was a lot of fun. And candy, I forgot. Candy was one of the things too. I was like, what the heck were we talking about? I forgot about the candy. Hi, Larissa. Hey, my mom's name is Larissa, but it's spelled differently. You did what? I already forgot what I said. What, 2 seconds ago? Look at me. I keep looking at myself instead of the camera. I don't know what it is on my laptop. I'm having a hard time focusing on the camera. I know Dee's live. I completely forgot about that. I was looking through the list. I'm like, oh man, Dee's live. But I figured she'd be done probably around 6. So then people can come on over here. But Jake, did you get a notification? Because Catherine didn't get a notification. I posted it an hour ago so that everybody had enough advance warning. Catherine didn't get it until as soon as I went live, I got the notification. I did post it on the Secret Yarneries groups page on Facebook and on my personal page, but I feel bad that, but I'm sure that everybody that's over at Dee's will stay at Dee's until she's done, and then hopefully come over here. I was wanting to come on a little bit earlier, which I wasn't able to do, so that I can catch all the overseas people, because right now 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's like I think 9 a.m. in Australia. So I'm getting those people down under who are waking up. But then again, they're probably at work too. But all the overseas people, except Catherine, who is kindly staying on again, are going to sleep. And everybody in the States, it's a pretty good time for everybody. So wanted to see if I'd get a better turnout tonight. And if not, oh well. But hopefully we'll have as much fun as we did last night, because last night was fun. Going way back. Jake, how old are you again? Now it says we only have 3 people. At least I can't see you, so I'm not going to catch it. I really felt bad because I was told by several people that I caused them to yawn a lot when I was yawning the other night. That's what I thought. All right, so no gutter time tonight. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I'm not, but yeah. So hopefully at 6 or whenever Dee finishes her live, everybody will just pop on over here. And for some reason, my ring light tonight is like, it feels like it's like just heat coming at me, and it's not a hot light, so I don't get it, but it feels like it's just like baking me. I'm going to try not to, because as soon as I start, I'm not going to stop. And that won't be fun. So I'm going to wait until more people hop on, which hopefully we'll get more people. And then I'll open Julie's card and go from there. It's only 5:45. So 11:45 for you, Catherine. It's not too bad, but 2 nights in a row, I feel bad. You're tanning while doing a what? You don't have to answer, but do you have a husband? Me? No, I do not. I have an ex-husband, but I do not have a husband. I'll answer. I mean, unless it's like something ridiculously like private or something, I'll answer. At least I didn't have to have JD wake you up. I haven't had any subliminal conversations with her in a while. Oh, why couldn't I catch that? I should have been able to catch on to that. Yeah, because I feel weird asking questions about people. Why? If you're interested, just go ahead and ask. If I don't want to answer it, I'll let you know. I'm not willing or don't want to, but that wasn't anything. I think everybody that are regulars on my channel know it. So there's very little that'll offend me, Jake. Very, very little. Well, yeah, pretty little. So don't worry about it. But again, if I'm not willing to answer it, I will let you know, depending on what it is. But most things, most people already know about me. So she's purring against me. She isn't pleased I stopped petting her. But I need my 2 hands to type. Yeah, I know. Is she in the middle of the bed again? Like last night? Did you finally move her? I mean, I'm guessing you did. We're going to sleep, but all right, it says we have 5 people. We have 3 likes. But there's only 2 of you talking, so no, she's on the side. Where's BF? Downstairs? Where are the dogs? Where do they sleep? Typically. Miley Miley has the whole queen size bed to herself. She has her bed. She's got the floor. She's got the whole place all to herself. Yep. She's just her own thing, I guess. I need to get a nanny cam in there. See what she does when I'm not around, although I think she just sleeps. I feel badly, though, because she's just hanging out by herself all the time. I mean, I did let her out. She was outside for an hour today. She had her bone outside. I've been giving her a bone every day, so she's really excited about that. They're called, I think I've mentioned it in previous videos, but they're called Alka bones. They're awesome. No, I ended up going to sleep with her between. That would be comfortable. Hey, Sandy, welcome. How are you? I know. Hi, Deborah. Welcome. We haven't had much going on because it's only been basically Jake and Catherine. Larissa stopped by for a second to say hello. But I figured I'd wait until some more. Dee has her live going right now, so I'm just kind of waiting to see if more people will come on. Sandy, did you get a notification for my live tonight? Catherine didn't get it until as soon as I hit go live is when she got the notification, and I posted it an hour before I went live, which is frustrating. I did post it on the Secret Yarnery and on my personal page, but oh, that's cool. He must think you're crazy doing all these lives with me. You just now did? What is up with YouTube and the notifications? I don't get it. Well, it is hard for me to know things about people because I don't have a lot of time. I have school and sometimes homework. I'm busy. I get it. I get it, Jake. I didn't see a note that you were coming on. I don't understand why they're not putting the notification out. I mean, I know some people, Catherine's gotten them in advance a couple times, but I don't know why they're not going out. The dogs aren't allowed upstairs. Aw, can you imagine 2 GSDs on the bed? I can because I had to. They were on a king, but 2 full-size GSDs and 2 adults was kind of tight. But yeah, they sleep with us. So all of you guys got the notification as soon as I went live. That's nuts. I posted it an hour in advance. This is driving me crazy. Hi, Mom. You were when did you get the notification, Deborah? And did I say hi to you already? Yes, I did. But he assured us as soon as I see you're on, if at all possible, I'm here. What? But be assured as soon as I see you're on. Okay, got it. Well, thank you, Sandy. I appreciate it. I try to get onto yours. Sometimes I'm not able to actually say anything because I'm doing other stuff, but I at least try to listen. Like Kelly's last night, I hopped on for like 10 minutes, I think, but then I left shortly after you did, Sandy, because I was just tired and wanted to go lay down. Yeah, Catherine. And Abby was in her heyday, 89 pounds. They were both smaller. They weren't like big boy GSDs. Abby was, I think, 89 in her heyday, and Bella at her heaviest was 76, I think, but still, 2 big GSDs and 2 humans was pretty tight. Mine is a message just crazy. Why? I looked at my notifications. I don't see you except for whenever you just went live. I don't get it. As I was typing, I didn't hear the whole thing about Miley. Mom, can you turn it down just a little bit? That's okay. Miley, what was I saying about Miley? Oh, I was just saying that with Miley, she has the whole house to herself because she's back there and she's got the queen bed that she lays on. She has her bed. She has the floor. She just, is the queen in there. She's the queen anyway, even when I'm in there. She barks at me or gets in my face with her toys if I'm laying down until I get up so she can lay down on the pillow and look out the window on either side. Yeah. Gotta go. I have gym hockey. Bye, Jake. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by because I'm an idiot and laugh at everyone's joke. You should laugh at everybody's jokes. See, my mom didn't even, she still hasn't gotten a notification. I just don't understand where YouTube is here or why they're not sending them. I hope we get more people on. I have a card from Julie that I got. Yay. I just saw it in my, I don't know when it came, but I just saw it. I checked my P.O. box, but about the time you came on, but I may have gotten pre-notified, but I was napping. That's okay, Deborah. When you going back, are you sure she will share the place again? Nope. Because when I go in there and I hang out with her for a little bit, as soon as I lay down and put my head on the pillow, she's right there barking or has her toy literally flapping in my face, standing until I get up. She's a character, that one. Oh, you didn't? Actually, I didn't get Granny D's either. I did see it on the main, like the subscription page. I saw her, and it's weird because I didn't actually click on it, but yet it put it into my history, but whatever. But that was how I remembered that D was on it at 5. Yeah, she's a little shit, but she's so cute. And until I realized that's what she was doing, I thought she was just like frustrated and stuff and just barking and wanting to play. But I'll lay there and I'll be watching TV and she'll be like yelping at me, or she'll bark, and nudge me. And then when I still don't get up, she starts with the toy. And then as soon as I'll get up, she stops barking. She stops flapping the toy in my face and lays down on the pillow. I'm like, really? During the day, it's so she can lay or look out there, and at night, it's just so she can lay on the pillow. She doesn't want me laying down. Crazy little dog. Yay, we have 6 people here. Welcome to whoever just joined us. Exactly. That's what, and she'll even look at me like I'll turn around and I'll look at her and she'll just be like, what? This is my pillow. Why are you laying down on it? So I have to sit. If I don't want her in my face, like if I'm watching a show or something and I want peace and quiet, I have to sit. I can't lay back. I mean, I can, but it just frustrates her. And then I get no, and then after a while she'll get up, and once she gets up and is fine, she doesn't care until she wants to get back on the pillow. Exactly. Exactly. Hey, Sigal. Yes. Number 6 keeps going up and down. I'm hoping once everybody gets off of Dee's live that they'll come over here. Although, Sigal, did you get a notification from me or about me going live? Because everybody here got it basically when I went live. Even though I posted it an hour before so that everybody had plenty of time to see I was going live, they didn't see it. They didn't get the notification until I went live. So I went ahead figuring I wasn't sure if notifications were going to go out. And I posted on my Facebook page and on TSY's page, figuring maybe I'll catch people that way also. But I'm hoping to get more people. Yesterday, we actually got up to, I think, 12 at one point, I think is what it said. 12 or 13 maybe, which was exciting. I mean, I'd love to have Krista's numbers or even some other lives that I follow that are techie stuff, not necessarily crochet stuff. But man, I mean, I've seen like 500 people on the live. Oh my God, that would be amazing. I would like hit my watch hours. All I'd have to do is really bust my butt to get to 1,000 subs. No, but I was watching something else and then saw that you were. Got it. That's it. I don't always get TSY notifications either. Yeah, I know. Me neither. I've noticed that. And as moderators, we really should for sure. But I've noticed that too, although I can't say that I've been on Facebook a lot. So, but I do check the notifications. Not always, but I do check them. I have my fan. I was just saying earlier that for some reason tonight my ring light is feeling like it's like heating me, like it's baking me, and it's not a hot light at all. Like I can go over there, take the panels off, and touch the light bulbs, and they'll be cool. But yet I feel like I'm under a tanning bed. I just checked and got notice 15 minutes ago. See, that's just stupid. That's right. That was after I went live. I mean, that's just not even right. But it says we have 7 people now. So once we get a couple more people, hopefully we get a couple more people, I'll go ahead and read the card from Julie that I got. And then I made a list. I started a list. You can't even see it because of the stupid light. But I started a list of current bands that I like. Well, current, maybe, I think most of them are current, but figuring that could be something that we talk about tonight, as well as old stuff. Never opposed to that. But I really enjoyed last night's chat. That was cool and fun. What do you, well, I know you don't sleep, Sigal, so I'm not going to ask you what you're doing up, but I really wasn't sure. Well, Catherine and I were talking already, so, and then I let her know I was going live, and she just couldn't go to sleep. But I figured maybe I'll get some Australia people. Although right now I think they're getting up to go to work or at work if they work. So we'll see. I also figured it'd be a great time for, actually, it's not a great time for Eastern people. Eastern time people, they're just getting home from work right now. Traffic hour and stuff. Central people, they're just getting out of work now too. So this isn't really a great time. I need to figure out like the soft spot time to do stuff. I've noticed that I usually get them later rather than earlier, usually after it starts. I know. Why does YouTube do that? I mean, when you are doing a video, I think they normally go out right away, but for lives, for some reason, it doesn't. I didn't get D's at all. This morning, I watched Saturday's live you did. You were talking about taking. I know, that's what I referenced yesterday. But that's because we were talking about being hot. I don't think she did. Hi, Becky. Welcome. Oh, welcome. Yeah, I did welcome you before, didn't I? Maybe not. No problem. And that's fine. You're welcome to listen. I mean, sometimes I've wondered, you know, we have like, I think the most I've ever had was like 14 people in the chat, but only like 3 people actually talking. That's okay. I mean, I get it when I do my regular videos because why not? Yeah, I know you're seeing a pattern. Now that Jake's gone, we can talk whatever. Just saw Canadian A Sandy's latest update, and she mentioned your live from last night. Oh, she did? Oh, I gotta watch it. What'd she say? Good things, I hope. Or maybe it's guttery things. Yeah, I saw her video go up today. I didn't get a chance to watch it, but the thumbnail made me laugh because it was the picture that she sent me or sent everybody. Got up at 9. What time did I get up today? I think I got up at 6 because I had to take my mom's antibiotic out of the refrigerator instead of 5. Tomorrow morning, I have to get up at 5 to take it out. And then I laid back down, and I think I finally got up at like 7, which is kind of late these days. Yeah, there is a pattern, but we all get it. All of us that are on the channel anyway. Well, most of us get it. You got up at 7. What time did you end up going to sleep? How late was it that my live was on for you? I'm behind on Sandy's videos. I'm only at the one where she had the surgery. Yeah, that's the one that. And I missed a couple before that, so I feel bad. I gotta catch up. Both Sandys I have to catch up on. We did. I thought it was so much fun. I know you're teasing. That's okay. That was a really fun. That was a really fun time. I love talking about stuff from back in the day. All right, so go ahead and read open Julie's letter, and just hope more people start coming over and getting the notification. Now everybody should be getting the notification that we're live because everybody got it, went out when it went live. So hopefully people will be seeing that we're here and will come over and or see it on, well, there are only a handful of everybody that's on my personal Facebook page, but on TSY's page, well, Catherine, you're the only one that actually liked it on TSY, so I guess that's not gonna bring many people over. And on my page, let's see, maybe she'll hop over, and another friend saw it, so I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens. Yay, there's 8 people. Hey, Enid, how are you? It was a fun chat, and coincidence or not, today on Face I saw an advert for retro candy. Did you really? That's funny. They all listen into everything, and they're all connected, and yeah, it's not a coincidence. It was because we were talking about retro candy. Good, thank you. Hot for some reason, but good. Oh, is it? Okay, so maybe everybody will start coming over now, especially since hopefully they all got the notification after I went live that I was going live an hour before I went live. Crazy, crazy, crazy YouTube notifications. I wonder if there's a way to change that. I only fell asleep a couple of hours after you signed off. A couple hours after I signed off? Oh, you poor thing. You must be exhausted. Well, but I think that's normal for you, isn't it? Yeah, I totally forgot about the plastic shells with the clear candy in it. The plastic shells with the clear candy in it. I don't know that I know. I don't know that I'm not remembering that. I'm gonna have to look it up because I totally don't remember that candy. But retro candies are fun. They really are. and even retro toys, like my Light Bright, loved it, or my Simon. I think he was Simon, the little computer guy, Simon. And oh, what's the one that has the 4 colored bars on it that goes in different sequences? Love that one. Rubik's Cubes, loved Rubik's Cubes. I guess we're going retro again tonight. Mr. Wright is home, going to get an update on his day. Love you. Love you all. Love you all, really. Love you too, Sandy. Hi to Mr. Wright. Yeah, notifications are annoying. Sorry, want to make it even. What's the name of that toy? The one, the round one that has the green, the blue, the red, and the yellow. I think it was yellow. Like things, and it was in sequence. Simon is still available? Like the old Simon, or is it like a new not new modern Simon? I loved Simon. My Light Bright I really loved, because I always like bright and lights and sparkly and all that kind of stuff. Quite normal, but still need to catch up. Yep. MB, I think. Really? I got to check that out just for the heck of it. I wouldn't get one, but. And then games. I used to love Candyland, Life. I played Life by myself. I played most board games by myself. Well, not most board games, but if I was with my dad, he loved games. That was not a problem. My mom didn't, not that she wasn't willing to play games, but we were just, whatever. But I would say if she wasn't around or I was bored or whatever, I would just play like all the people by myself. And on Life, I would go around the board until I like filled up all the cars with kids. What other games? Or that one where you push the button in the center and then you move around. Yeah, I was kind of crazy like that. Sorry, loved Sorry. Played that all the time by myself too. I just love playing by myself because no matter which one I was, I won. Very competitive. I'm very competitive, and sometimes a sore loser. I'm in something. Oh, that's who remembers Speargrass? I don't. Clue, yes. Clue too. Loved Risk. That was awesome. Monopoly. Oh, I just had another one in my head. Chutes and Ladders was fun. Trying to think. That's true. But no, because somebody had to win. So one of the colors or one of the people or one of the whatevers had to win. So I always won. The rest of my people always lost, but yes, I always. Yes, I love Monopoly. Monopoly was so much fun. It's still fun. I don't remember that one. I'm gonna have to look that up because I totally don't remember it. Yes. Wait, Doctor Patient game. I loved. I have it. What is the one? Oh, Mr. Potato Head was. I like playing with Mr. Potato Head, but the one, the doctor one where you had the little clips and you took out like the purse and the pencil and the whatever, and if you hit the edges, it beep. Yeah, I love that one. I was very diligent to not have it go off, but I actually got that at a local thrift shop at the local church over here. I saw it and I was like, oh my God, I gotta get it. But it's funny because if I forget to, I haven't played it, but I forgot to turn, I didn't realize it was on or that there were batteries in it. And it was sitting on something and I went and moved and bumped it. And all of a sudden it started making noises and it was freaking Miley out. It was like barking all over and like looking everywhere, like, what the heck is that? Where's that coming from? Too funny. It's not a board game, more of a craft thing. Oh, okay. Operation. That's it. Yes. Loved Operation. But I really loved Life. Life was one of my favorite ones. And like I said, I just went around the board, and I always made sure that I hit the doctor or the lawyer as the professions so that I can make the most money on paydays. I'm silly like that, but that's just what I used to do. I'm trying to think, what else was there? On what? Oh, Operation? Yeah. Oh, this is not an old game, and it may look weird, but after my aunt passed away, we were in Chicago, and my cousin, my little cousin, my cousin's son, so my cousin, had it's Smash It or Bop. Yeah, this one. I don't want to hit it. I need to be careful not to hit it because it'll say smash it, start, smash it to start, and then it'll say that's it, I'm tired, and then it'll like stop. But it lights up, and then you have to smash the sides and try to get it into the center one, and then you like get points and stuff. And he and I were going back and forth playing it, trying to get the highest points. So as soon as I got home, I had to order it. Really, Miley does not like it at all. I mean, she will bark nonstop if I'm playing on it or accidentally hit it. Why are you guys so quiet? Come on. I don't need to slow down chat because nobody's chatting, which is a good thing because I don't know how to slow down chat. Everybody go to sleep. There's 10 people here. 10 people, nobody talking. Okay. At the vacation house we always went to, they had that game with a timer and a board with all kinds of shapes. You had to put all the pieces in before the time up would all just fly up. I think I remember that, but what? Oh, and I love Jenga too. I don't know why that made me think of Jenga, but I think I know what you're talking about, but not quite sure. Don't really remember other games. We used to spend so much time playing outdoors. Yeah, well, I didn't because we lived in the city in Chicago, and so I would go over to my friends' houses and stuff, but it's not like we hung out on the streets. Well, sometimes we not on the streets, but we would hang out outside. But honestly, and I'm not ashamed to say it, I played these games. If I had them now, I'd probably play them. I don't have time right now, but as an adult, I've played them by myself. Because I have several of mine that are still in really great condition. Jenga is fun. I like Jenga. Or what's the one on the floor with the all the color coded dots, and you play with multiple people? Oh, please tell me my Wi-Fi is not acting up. I'm just letting you know, if the Wi-Fi goes down again and it doesn't come back, I am going to restart the live. So make sure you check to see if my live is going, if another live is going to come over there. Kelly said she couldn't get onto that live. She was like locked out of the second live yesterday, I think it was. I love games. Oh my God, we would have so much fun playing games. Great to see you here. Hope you're doing a lot better. Twister, yes, Twister. I didn't play that a lot, but it was fun. I like solitaire also. I have it on my phone, on my Nook. I like playing it with cards a lot. I haven't played it in a while though. Tic-tac-toe I loved. Also, what was the other one where you put all the like chips, not the chips, but the plastic chips in, and you had to like color coordinate them. I played solitaire for hours too. Yeah, I love solitaire. Connect 4. Thank you. My gosh, I cannot remember these games. I mean, what is my problem? I'm not that old. I love War on card games. That I would play by myself also. I could teach myself how to play any game by myself, just the way it is. Not always, but 99% of the time I could find a way to play the games by myself. You suck at Connect Four? I loved playing solitaire with actual cards. Yes, backgammon. That was my favorite with my dad. My dad loved backgammon. I can't remember how to play it though now. I haven't played it in years. Yes, it is so much fun. I still have stuff from back in the day I take out at times and play with, but I mainly love puzzles. I love puzzles too. Krista, with when she brought out all the puzzles and stuff, oh my gosh, I was getting so excited. I love puzzles. And I have one of those things, the puzzle keepers. I have a puzzle in it. I haven't touched it since I put it in there, but yes, I love puzzles. War. Yes, war was awesome and so much fun. Or Go Fish or what I love Gin on my phone. I play Gin all the time on my phone. I don't remember backgammon anymore. I used to understand it and I used to love it and play with my dad all the time. That was one of his favorite games. There are tutorials all over YouTube, I'm sure. You suck at Monopoly? I love Monopoly. Catherine, backgammon is different. It is. Never thought of looking it up on YouTube. I love everything. I mean, I look up everything on YouTube. Yeah, Rummy Gin. Oh, and my uncle used to have a foosball table. Oh my gosh, my dad and I would go nuts on that. All of my siblings and I and my dad are very competitive and sore losers. So we work as hard as we can to not lose. But foosball table, loved. I had to refamiliarize myself. Yeah. Play war with my nephews. Love it. But my favorite ever is tic-tac-toe, I think. I adored checkers at one point. Yes, I love checkers too. I never got chess. Don't know why, but I never really got chess. And I love old school video games, like the arcade games. My uncle had a foosball table. I think he had Miss Pac-Man. Oh my God. What is it called? Galactica? No. The one where the little ship like goes back and forth and you roll and you're shooting up at the stuff that's like flying down. Oh my gosh. I flew at a pizza place around the corner. They have one. As soon as we walk in, when we go, I'll sit down there and I'll just play until the pizza comes out. I did play a version of backgammon online. Forgot the name. Really? That's interesting. I need to check that out. Because my grandfather made me a wooden tic-tac-toe set and taught me all the tricks. It always reminds me of him. That's so sweet, Enid. I lost a set. Aw. So I bought a set from that. That stinks that you lost a set, but I get it. I also have puzzle in one of those holders. Yeah. I need to find the actual puzzle again and unroll it and start working on it. I played foosball at the pub during lunch break. I love foosball. Love it. Love it. Very competitive though. Very competitive, but I love it. Jigsaw puzzles too. Yes. Quality ones are kind of hard to find though. They are. The brand that Krista gets are really good ones though. I have several of those. I do also have like the Chicago Skyline, New York Skyline. There was one other Skyline one that I got that I really like. I have a cute Christmas jigsaw puzzle and I'm going to do with my children next. Oh, that'll be fun. I love air hockey. I only played air hockey, I think, once or twice. I play all kinds of card games on my tablet. Yeah. Mahjong. I've not gotten into Mahjong. I don't know why. It's not something that catches me. Sudoku, I'll play. Oh, Secret Yarnery. Krista. Sorry about that. Yeah, Krista at the Secret Yarnery. We had 10 people. We're down to 8. I am awful at Sudoku. I watch tutorials and I still have no clue. Yeah, I'm not good at it, but I will play it. Hello, welcome. Did I miss you? Sin's Crafting World? I don't think so. Yes, she bought a ton off of Amazon. Oh, maybe not a ton, but a lot from off of Amazon. She and the family do work on them. Checkers rather than chess. Yes, checkers rather than chess. We have a lot of quality jigsaw puzzles here. Ravensburger, that's my favorite. Is either Belgium or Dutch, so that's easy to find. Yes, that would be. Those are my favorite puzzles. Basically, I play Sims Mobile a lot. I love the original Sims. Love it, love it, love it. I loved building my city on my computer. I spent hours on it, but I had Sims Mobile. I'll have to check that out. It bugs me when companies switch to making their products in China. Yep, same here. Hello. Sometimes I find made in USA jigsaw puzzles. I don't know that I don't know, because I always look for the Ravensburger. Is that, am I saying it right? Probably not. But I need to check out Sims Mobile. Before I forget, I'm going to do it now. Tell me it's not like just, well, which one? I just put in Sims. It says Sims, Sims 4, Sims Free Play, Sims Free Play, Sims 3. Which one? I learned chess, but no one wanted to learn with me, so forgot now. Hello, Yarn Chat and Coffee. Welcome. Nobody ever really taught me chess, so I didn't. I mean, I know there are pawns and kings and queens, whatever, but bishops, but that's all I know basically, and I don't even know how to set up the board. Yay! I mean, because I know another language. Am I here? Because it's saying that my connection is unstable. Remember, guys, if I am here and you're hearing me, if I lose connection, I'm going to start a new live. Okay, looks like I'm back. But because I know another language, a lot of times I can get stuff, but sometimes I miss it. And you know what I'm talking about, Catherine. Sometimes I vintage unopened made in USA puzzles on eBay. Oh, that's a good place. Yeah, I guess that would be a good place to find it. Ravensburgers are my favorite. Me too. Sims Mobile, I'll look it up. My son loves chess and is real good at it. I wish I learned at some point. I have free play too, but I prefer Sims Mobile. Yeah, I am definitely going to check it out. I can't play chess. I know the rules, but I can't think ahead like that. I don't know the rules, so it doesn't matter for me. Okay, thanks. Thank you. I did freeze for a bit. It said my connection was unstable. Yes. Me and my sister played a few times, but she passed away now. Oh, I'm so sorry for that. Halo. Really? Well, Halo is a game. Hi, movie buff. Yes. I'm not even trying it. I need to listen to yours that you've sent me a couple times now. I'm not going there. Hey, Kelly. Welcome. I know, but Catherine has sent me. I don't know if I have it on here. I thought I saved it somehow, but she has sent me she has said it and sent it to me. And but it's Shape-yes, right? Or Shape-yes. I'm still not getting it. I slept through your live. Oh, Kelly. Yeah, I just hopped on to Kelly's. I felt bad, but I at least hopped on. Here. Shape-yes. That's the way it said. Shape-yes. Did you hear that? Well, I'm Ukrainian. I don't know Dutch. No. She'll accidentally send me messages. Yes, the last one was good. So if you guys heard that, that's the proper way of saying it. That is Catherine showing me how to say it. Pronounce this. Nostopenia? I don't know. I hope you got a good sleep. Milda. Heavens, I can't pronounce that. What? What I played that Catherine said? The Whirls. That's just the way it's going. The Whirls. You're Dutch, Kelly? That's cool. I did, but I was up at 3 a.m. That stinks. Milda, I'll try to remember your name. Please forgive me if I don't. I know I should be writing names down, but that did not sound like Shape-yes. The way you said it, because you have to drag it out, doesn't sound like just Shape-yes. Shape-yes. See, I heard it's Nostapin, but I'm trying to find it. Nostapin? Nostapinye? I don't know. What is it? What language? Oh. Oh, hold on. Nostapin. No. Nostapinye. Pronounce. Is it going to let me play it? We'll have a YouTube tutorial on YouTube. How about that?
Nostapin. Nostapin.
That's what he's saying. Nostapin.
Nostapin.
That's a computer on YouTube. I think I got off around 2:30. Wow. Norwegian. I know, but the it's a stick you wind yarn balls on. I just looked it up. No, you wouldn't be the first to forget it, Natalie. It sure as heck, yeah. Ain't in English. I don't know. It didn't say what language it is, but no, it doesn't. Nothing. Oh, it's a Scandinavian word. That Nostapin is Scandinavian. Yeah. So there. Yeah. I mean, there's so many different ways to actually pronounce stuff. Anyway, is that a Boston fern behind you? It's a fake fern. We have many silks in the house. Props on keeping it alive through winter. I have one too. It's not alive. It's silk. Most of the plants in my mom's house are silk. Well, we do have one fern alive, an African violet that's actually been alive since my great grandmother. She was the one that had started it, and we've kept it alive for eons of years. I nearly messaged you, Natalie. I had a quandary. Uh-oh. What was your quandary? Feel free to message me anytime you want. I actually had somebody message me, I think earlier. I have no idea who it was, and it had nothing to do with anything. The last time they sent me something, it was like something I was selling on Facebook Marketplace. Yeah, I don't know if it was quite 90 years, but it was closer to before she passed away, which I think I was 8 when she passed away, I think. So 30, holy crap, 34 years-ish, I think. I was looking for a cross-stitch pattern on a Russian site. Oh boy, it did my head in. Oh, really? I can't always read Russian. Russian is different. They have different letters and stuff. I mean, it's Cyrillic, but some of their letters have different sounds to them, or just different, period. I could have tried it, though. But you can send me the link if you want. Does it? That's cool. I haven't tried the Google Translation app, actually. Bye. Have a good dinner. I finally found it. It took all my pitiful brain power. I would love to see it, though. That is very pretty. Translate service on Edge. Oh, really? All right, I'm going to open up Julie's letter. Julie sent me a letter, and I wasn't expecting it. Or, I mean, a card, I should say, not a letter. Sorry if that's loud. Cute card. Christmas card. Stonehouse. Oh, she sent me tea. Who else did she send tea to that doesn't like tea? Kelly, right? Kelly, did you say you don't like tea that Julie sent you, but you were going to drink it because Julie sent it to you? If you're still here, I haven't seen you talking a little bit. Yes, Bon Appetit. Deductive reasoning, and I recognized a little bit of the title. Too cool. Translate is a big help when ordering yarn from China. I don't order yarn from China. I have gotten yarn that ended up being from China. I don't order yarn from China. Firefox has a full page translator add-on. Oh, that's cool. But anyway, so Trader Joe's. I love Trader Joe's. Organic ginger turmeric. Well, I'll check it out. I should have figured turmeric because it's colored yellow. I mean, you can see that the yellow from turmeric. All right, Natalie. Well, should I see if she said I can read this on camera? Maybe I should read this first. Never know. Yes, but haven't tried it yet. I'm here trying to get my son's blanket done. Oh, okay. That's cool. I get it. Social media service message board for Russians. Huh. Natalie just put up. It's a Christmas card. The inside says, "May love and happiness decorate your holidays. Merry Christmas and happy 2020, Julie Esper." She was just letting me know she put her Christmas tree up and that she was sending thoughts for my mom and for me and sending love and hugs and a very Merry Christmas. So, but I'm not going to read the whole thing. It's kind of long. So I ordered milk yarn. Oh, stop for a second. For milk yarn, maybe I would. Oh, sorry, Kelly. Oh, right. I can't paste clickable links. Really? I have seen so many, not so many, one or two lives recently where they were posting links like crazy. Even then, you can only guess what the yarn will be, and they don't write anything about yarn weight. Yeah. Merry Christmas to you, too. Only moderators can post clickable URLs. Oh, okay. I see. Do you have a backwards N in the Ukrainian alphabet? Yes, it's I. You wouldn't be able to see this, I don't think, but really? Ugh. It's the 2, 4, 5th letter on the bottom row, if you can see it. Right above the space bar. It's I is the that's what it sounds like. Yes, Merry Christmas, Smart. Indeed, but it depends on the brand. Oh my gosh, Russian has a backwards N too. Yeah, I don't know. It may have the same sound. I don't know, honestly. My face is like so oily right now. It's driving me crazy. All right, so we did some back in the day stuff. What are your favorite current bands? I have like a whole list of them. I'll read them off, but yes, the Russian alphabet. I mean, the Martian alphabet, really. That was the Martian alphabet. The cross stitch pattern has a backwards N in the center. Got it. So, favorite current bands or recent bands? Maybe not current, but oh, okay. Then it is different. Slightly. It's only 8 people. I really wish I really need to figure out the time. for getting more traffic and getting YouTube to give my notifications out when I actually when I actually post it an hour before my live versus after I go live. You like one song of Lord of the Lost? Zaz, she's a French singer. Can't remember if I don't think I've heard of her. Kane Brown, Home Free, Anthem Lights. I've got Saving Abel, which one of the songs is actually a ringtone for a text message I have. I love Sia and Lord, Adele, Sam Smith, Imagine Dragons, AWOL Nation. I kind of have a variation. I mean, there's all kinds of other stuff that I like also. Got it. Grace, Flight Facilities, Jasmine Thompson, Fall Out Boys, Hozier, Nash, Halsey, Lana Del Rey, Bastille, Birdie, One Republic, Madeline Bailey, Ed Sheeran, Philip Phillips, Shawn Mendes, Hoobastank, but they're already, the Hoobastank's older. Black Halo. I don't know if I know it. We actually have a huge ex-Russian Ukrainian population here, so you can basically get along here with the language as well as English, of course. Oh, really? Ed Sheeran. Mm-hmm. Is that the way you pronounce it? Because I've heard it so many different ways. Maybe not so many, but several ways. Lumineers, John Legend, but John Legend isn't necessarily current. Love his, and you know when it's him singing too. Christina Perri, Three Doors Down, Seether, Bruno Mars, Dua Lipa, Firefly, Evanescence, and Paramore. Those are the ones that I could think of off the top of my head and from Pandora. I was just going to say something. Now I can't remember. But so many Imagine Dragons and AWOL Nations songs. Same thing with Lord and Sia and Adele. Several Sam Smiths I love too. Sam Smith was actually here last year. Maybe it was the year before in Orlando. I would have loved to have gone seen him, but I didn't have the time. So nobody's going to say anything? Really? What happened from yesterday? Yesterday we were having like crazy time. Maybe we need to go back nostalgic. They go nostalgic again. Never heard of them. You never heard of any of the ones I listed? Justin Timberlake, but he's not that recent either. No, he's not. But yeah, I like several of his too. With if you had gotten the notification when I put it up, you would have had an hour to prepare. But that didn't happen. So frustrating. But it's, you know what's weird is normally I do a half hour. And Catherine, I know you've gotten at least 2 for the couple of lives I've done. And I do it at a half hour. So maybe I need to do half hour, not an hour. I was trying to do an hour so I had more people to prepare to come on, although Dee was live, so that was going to be kind of hard. But yeah, I'll go on to YouTube later and check it out. Check her out. You're knitting, Enid. When I have a candy in my mouth, I don't need to drink so much, but then you can see me eating my candy. And no, it's not the Skittles from Sandy. Where's Sandy, by the way? But the cat ate my homework. Yeah. Don't blame JD. Ed Sheeran, but I think that's it. It's true. I live under a rock. You don't live under a rock. I do love Ed Sheeran, though. Trying to think. There was somebody else that I recently was thinking of. Okay, I got to look her up now. I guess I can look it up on YouTube on my phone and play it on here so everybody can hear it. I just don't know how the sound is going to sound. I was just making sure I didn't get a notification somebody else was going live right now. I am, only because Why would it be today? Sorry, my mom sent me a message. Why did I actually from the Hunger Games? I'll check in a minute. We're tired today. At our age, can't party every night and still be. I get it. No copyright issue. Oh, right. Yes. Thank you for that reminder. Again, it's almost 2 a.m. here. Sorry, Sigal. But I'll be right back. Stay there. Don't go anywhere. No, but I don't know why there would have been. It was supposed to be Thursday, I think. Okay, back. Just wanted to make sure that we didn't get a delivery from home healthcare stuff. So don't like it to sit outside in the dark. What was I saying? Can't remember what I was saying. What was I saying? Holy cow, what was I saying? Can somebody please remind me what I was saying? Because I very seriously can't remember, because I think I was trying to think of something else I wanted to say, which I don't remember that now either, because I'm trying to remember what I was saying. Crazy vicious cycle. No, before that. You're welcome. Before that. Was it music? And the time. I swear I was saying something else. Oh my gosh. Seriously. This is insane. People keep coming on and off. I would love to know who's actually here, because there aren't 10 people. I mean, I know who's here. How much yarn do you have now? Oh my God. How much yarn do I have? I have at least 12 large clear bins filled. 2 with blanket, 2 additional ones with blankets. 1 with older scarves that I used to make, that I used to knit. I know, seriously. The breeding. It's spelled a little bit different. Well, I mean, no, you got it. It's spelled the breeding means like good day. You were too quick, Natalie. Not enough time to talk behind your back. Wow. Welcome, TR. How are you? I need to get onto your channel. I've been on there a few times and you've given me shout outs. Appreciate, thank you very much. But since my mom's surgery, I haven't had a chance to. Sorry, I thought I put my phone on vibrate. But it's nice to see you here. How are you? But anyway, and then other yarn, that's the yarn I have in bins. Then I have like, oh wait, no, there are 2 more with Hobium stuff. And then I have several, like, still the packages that I've gotten from Hobium with yarn. And then I've got several KnitCrate boxes still with yarn. Oh wait, and I have 2 half ones. A lot. Let's put it that way. Wow, cool. I copy pasted right from the Russian site. Yeah, it's spelled a little differently in Ukrainian, but that's what it is, or that's how it's pronounced. Good. I'm glad you're doing well, TR. I appreciate you stopping by. I actually saw you go live earlier, but I didn't get a chance. I was at my office. I didn't get a chance to hop on. We have Vishulka. That's my embroidery, or my embroidery. I mean, when people wear like embroidered blouses and stuff, we call them Vishulka. But yeah, it is in Ukrainian. It typically is, well, it's embroidery, but That's at least what we call it when we actually do like cross stitching, which it is cross stitching, but we just call it, we refer to it as embroidery. Why does it battle? The one thing I love about Ukrainian is the way, once you know the alphabet, the way it's written is the way it's pronounced. You just sound out every letter, and that's it. I mean, so I love it, but I can only recognize the Russian word for scheme of a path. Really? Why? You can only recognize it? Yeah, it's, so Ukrainian, Polish, and Russian are all somewhat different, and there are so many different dialects also. But it was cool when we went to Ukraine the 3 times that we had gone over there with my uncle. When we would go into different shops and stuff, we would be speaking Ukrainian, and I guess we kind of had the accent when we're actually speaking Ukrainian, and people some people assumed that we were Ukrainians from Ukraine, because, well, we were all from the western part of Ukraine versus the eastern part, which is more Russified. But that was kind of cool. But then they'll just like start going off with it, and sometimes they get too fast, and I'm like, whoa, slow down. Plus our dialect a lot of times was a little bit different than others there. I can read French way better. I know the words for cross stitch, free pattern. Oh, okay, got it. Well, I am so mind blown that there are cognates between 3 languages, almost 4. Yeah, I can help you with French, Enid. Yes, it does. I can't believe it's been over an hour and we haven't even covered much. Medici. Like, that was easy. But I mean, I guess if you don't know what it means, it wouldn't be easy, but I love listening to Italian also. I wanted to learn Italian, and I think I got some kind of like Italian on tape or something years ago, but I never actually followed through with it. I took Greek, or I took Latin in high school. Do I remember? That's because I was going pre-med. Do I remember any of it? No. I have a friend who is, I don't know how to pronounce, so I pick his brain a lot, but I am half Canadian, so I can read a lot of French nouns. Planner design, same definition. I also have contact with Brazilian Portuguese. That's cool. It's the same alphabet. That's a big help. That is a big help. It's definitely a big help. Oh, I did take Spanish also in high school. Yeah, don't really remember that very much. I mean, I can read it if I'm actually looking at it, but it doesn't mean I understand it unless the translation is right above it. Devious plan, not a chart or pattern. True. Yes. I am scheming. Scheming. Really? Scheming. Canadian French. Now that is something else. Canadian French is hilarious. I love it. Yes. Only because I've listened. I mean, I've heard it up in Canada. The word for potato in Quebec makes me laugh. Why? What's the word for potato in Quebec? I only know French fry, French toast. Oh, Kelly, you're so funny. Oh my God, that was hysterical. Yeah, that's the thing. Sometimes, even like with Polish, as my cousin and my aunt are both married to men of Polish descent. And when my uncle is speaking to his mother, if they're going like really fast, I can catch the gist of the conversation, but not necessarily everything. Really? Literally apples of the earth, Kelly commented. I might have slightly misspelled, sorry. Yeah. Yep, that's French. My parents spoke Cajun French, but I never learned. Interesting. Oh, and Kelly, you are so funny right now. I mean, you're always funny, but the word for grapefruit is cool too. Pamplemousse? Is it actually said that way? I love how literal French is. It can't possibly be pamplemousse. I mean, that's how I'm reading it, but in Hebrew, we also say pomme de terre, apple of the earth. Is it pomme de terre, or is it, am I saying that right? Well, see, I had no idea. Did I say it right? I want to know if I'm pronouncing these things correctly. Probably not. Really? Cool. Yay, we have 11 people now. I don't know who everybody is. People are hiding or trolling maybe, but thank you, Catherine. Well, okay. And the French man. You're Cajun? Awesome. What's the French word for pineapple? Yes, what's the French word for pineapple? Okay. I love North American French dialects. Yeah, in Dutch we also have pears of the earth, Jerusalem artichoke. Ananas. Yes, ananas. Mom. Mom. Don't we have ananas in Yuki? Pineapple? What? Ananas is in Ukrainian also, a pineapple. It's, yeah, yeah. It's not spelled that way, obviously, in Ukrainian, but ananas means pineapple in Ukrainian also. So it's close to every other language except the goofy English word. Yeah, English is with all the exceptions and everything. I mean, English is difficult. But I'm telling you, in Ukrainian, if you know the alphabet, the words are the way they're written. You just say them, you just read them by letter the way it is. English did have a all rogue. Thanks, Sigal. Yep, totally. So what else are we talking about? Kelly, is this the same tea Julie sent you? I can't, can you see it? Oh, this ring light is driving me crazy. Is that the same tea she sent you? We have this joke. How do you pronounce ananas in English? Is it ananas or? I'm interested to see what, I kind of want to open it to smell it. I'm not a big ginger person. I don't mind turmeric and stuff, but in Hebrew we say ananas, but also pronounce it with the S, unlike French. We pronounce the S, ananas. So is that not how it's pronounced in French? Is the S silent? I'm going to open it. Interesting. It's definitely got a spice to it. Here, you want to smell it? Smell it. Just like you guys feel the yarn. I just asked Siri and she said ananas for pineapple, so she knows. The Brazilian word for pineapple is a loan word from a native tongue. Abacate? Abacate? I don't know. I might have goofed the spelling. Yes, silent S. Okay, so in Ukrainian, it is ananas. You say the S. So anana. I'm not big on ginger either. Go make it and tell me how. You got it first. You go taste it and tell me what it tastes like. Um, is it abakatsi? Is that how it's said, or is that something different? I hate ginger. I like ginger on abakashi. Oh, okay, got it. Thank you. I don't even like ginger, and when I say sushi, I mean California rolls. I don't eat raw fish. I love California rolls though. When we used to have dinner parties, my ex-husband and I, we would have like 15, 20 people. He used to be a deputy with the sheriff's office, and so all we would invite like the sheriff's office over, and he'd make chicken. Oh my God, he was an amazing cook, or is an amazing cook. But chicken marsala, fettuccine alfredo, and let me tell you, when I say flavor, he like packs in the flavor. And then we'd have like California rolls for appetizers and all kinds of other stuff. Breaded mushrooms, sometimes Italian artichokes, craziness. Talk about the cleanup, which of course, who was the one that did the cleanup? Me, for 15, 20 people. Insane. But abakashi. Okay, not big on ginger either. I asked you first. You got it first, so that's the way it's going. I'm not inviting you over for dinner. You are picky. Yes, Enid is picky. Going to give granddaughter. See you later. Bye. Have a good night. Well, why did you divorce him? I want to marry him now. He's a great guy. He has a good heart. But yeah, granddaughter bath. Oh, have fun. Don't get splashed too much. Haha. Well, I love meat, fish, poultry, pork, cheese, bell peppers, baguette. Okay, really, but there's so much you don't like. You don't like corn, right? Do I remember that correctly? Was it corn you didn't like? Wait, we were talking about tamales, and you said you didn't like something, and now I'm trying to remember. But anyway, so with the California rolls, I like it with the roe, with like the caviar, the roe on it. My ex-husband did not like it, so we would always order two separate orders. But no garlic, chili, and corn. Why does California rolls? Hey, I don't like tea, so it may taste yucky to me anyway. True, I do like tea, but I'll try it. I will try it. Julie sent it to me. I will try it. Corn stuff, yeah, and ginger. I hate tamales. I hate corn tortillas. I hate. That's what it was. Yes, I knew corn. But you like corn on the cob. I hate McDonald's food. I love their fries though. Yum. California rolls. You know what sushi is, with the rice wrapped around it with the seaweed. California rolls have avocado, typically, more often than not, imitation crab or crab in it. Cucumber. Some people put cream cheese. I like or carrots. But I like or some people do like a crab salad, and they're really good. But my ex used to like pile on the ginger, and I never really got to it for some reason. I don't know why. I love garlic and onions. Yum. More garlic and onions, the better. I wouldn't be Ukrainian, I don't think, if I didn't. Yeah, I remember the corn on the cob you like, but the other corn stuff, no. Sashimi is raw fish. Yes, it is. My cousin likes, what's the one that actually cooks like in the juices? But I mean, otherwise it's, is that sashimi, or is that, okay, can't get decent Mexican food here. Oh, I love Mexican food. Yum, 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 yum. But I'm not a big red meat eater after a certain surgery that I had years ago. I eat beef, but I'm not huge on beef, and it has to be very lean and well done. Like a filet mignon, I'll go to, there's a certain restaurant over here. They have king crab legs that they cut, season, and grill. Oh my God, unbelievable, with the drawn butter. Anyway, the chef sometimes isn't willing to do the filet mignon butterflied and well done. A lot of chefs don't like doing that, actually, but I can't get I love Mexican food. I know I said that already. I love Japanese food also, like on the hibachi grills. Oh, love it, love it, love it. I love yummy sauce here. That's the creamy sauce. I can eat tons of it on my food. I love garlic and onions too. Yes, love, love, love garlic and onions. I loathe ginger. I also hate cilantro. Oh my God, I love cilantro. Yum. I love onion rings. I do love onion rings. Nice crispy onion rings. Oh my gosh. Yes, yes. Crispy onion rings. You aren't actually supposed to put ginger on the sushi. You eat it in between as a palate cleanser. Well, whatever, but he put it on it. But that would make sense actually. But that would make more sense with real sushi with the raw meat, I would think. But like at our wedding, we had because sorbet is actually a palate cleanser in between or after the meal. I mean, after between like the soup and salad and the meal, right? Or is it after the meal? I can't remember, but we had sorbet as the palate cleanser. But that's good to know, Catherine. I didn't realize that. But yeah, he would like dole on the ginger and of course the wasabi. I can do some wasabi, but not a lot. Yeah, I only ever had ginger on the side when I ate sushi. The redder the better for my beef. Ugh, you like it mooing. Yuck, yuck. Sorry. It's not yuck when you like it, but I love cucumber, potatoes, bell peppers, feta cheese. Yes, feta cheese. We used to make huge salads for dinner with feta cheese and red peppers and red onions and cucumbers, tomatoes. Yum. Not a good thing talking food into me. You're welcome, Seagull. We did that the other night with the Ukrainian food. I just ate a fruit flavored candy cane. I saw the sweet tart candy canes at Walgreens today. I didn't get them though. All right, I said they are $1 a box at Walmart. Yes, you did. Does sushi taste so bad that you have to cleanse your mouth? Raw fish, if you go that way. California rolls are not raw. No raw fish. Yes, sorbet can be between courses. Yeah, we had I can't remember the flavor. Mango? No, I don't remember. That is a Greek salad, my favorite salad. It is a Greek salad, but we kind of, what did we not? We don't put the beets. My ex-husband didn't like beets, or the Kalamata olives. He loved olives. I didn't, or don't. No, she's in Belgium. Sorry, Catherine, I answered for you. But Kelly, that was actually hysterical. Sorbet in between portions. Yes, but I can't remember if they did it between after the salad and the soup before the meal was served. Yes, that's when they did it, because then it went to dessert, and we had like a dessert table set up with chocolate fondue and different Ukrainian torts. The hotels typically don't allow it in Chicago. Don't we met here, got engaged in New York where he was from, and got married in Chicago where I was from, but they don't typically allow you to bring your own desserts. But and actually a lot of hotels in Chicago, when they hear it's a Ukrainian wedding, don't sometimes allow you to have a wedding unless it's like one of the really expensive venues, because Yukis drink like the Irish. Yeah. And party all night long on every floor. But fun. So my mom's Greek salad is my fave. Yes, love Greek salads. Down here we have in Tarpon Springs, the docks over here, Greektown, major Greek area. It's because the flavors are subtle. You need to cleanse. Yes, just like when you're smelling candles or perfume or whatever, smell coffee beans in between. It'll cleanse your nasal palate. It's because of flavor. Yeah, I hate beets. I will eat them under duress. I love beets. Thanks so much, typing. Oh, I wouldn't eat beets even under duress. I love Brussels sprouts, but I have to. I boil them, and then I put a lot of garlic and butter. Yum. That's the way I'll eat Brussels sprouts. That's the only way. But I do love them that way. Apple sorbet with apple brandy. Ooh, yum. That would be awesome. Yeah, I mean, I don't sit there and eat beets, but I do love beets. I mean, if you put a gun to my head, I'd probably eat a beet. I love the essentially pickled beets, but it's with horseradish, and we do that for Christmas and like Easter. Yeah, borachke. Yum. My aunt made the best. Talk about nasal cleansing. You could breathe anything after that. I mean, you have a cold, eat those, whew, cleans you right up. Okay, that's a different nasal cleanse, like cleansing the palate type thing. It's totally different, but you know what I mean. Yes, they do drink a lot of wine. Love beets too, Catherine. Brussels sprouts with cheese sauce is divine. You know what? I've never had it with cheese sauce. Isn't borscht made with beets? Yes, borscht is made with beets. It's beet soup. There's the variations with the meat and veggies, or like a wine like without veggies and stuff, which is the way we do it for Christmas dinner. Yes, pickles that are cucumbers, absolutely. My aunt used to do, that's how she would make her pickles. I was just going to say something and I don't remember what. I have to try Brussels sprouts with cheese sauce though. That sounds really good because I like broccoli with cheese sauce. Anything with cheese is good. I'm not a mouse. My mom is the queen mouse. My ex-husband was the king mouse. The two of them, if they lived in a house of cheese, would be happy. I have grown to like and appreciate cheese, like brie or blue brie, camembert. Okay, yeah, I should go get some brie. We have some in the fridge. You haven't lived, never had sauce on Brussels sprouts. I haven't. Only on broccoli and cauliflower, I think. Brussels sprouts in the States are huge, at least the ones I saw. The ones like I'll get are like maybe that big. I don't know if that's huge or not, but I make my cheese sauce from scratch. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. From scratch. Love it. Come on over and make me some cheese sauce for Brussels sprouts. Please and thank you. Or make some and send them to me. My mom taught me. Her drunken French fried taught her French fried. Drunken French fried. Her drunken French friend taught her. Too funny. I love cauliflower too. And spaghetti squash. Yum. I'd be shot. Still wouldn't eat. Kelly. Still wouldn't eat beets. Ew, I'm the simple type fare. More than one fork, a soup spoon, and tablespoon for coffee. Buttered knife, steak knife. You know what? I have to eat with a small spoon and small fork. I hate eating with a tablespoon or a large fork. Just that's the way it is. My family all knew it. They'd set the table. They knew where I was sitting, and I'd have the small fork, 2 small forks, and 2 small spoons. Don't know why. Just my thing. Seriously, you would rather die than eat a tamale? Enid, you and Kelly are just so hysterical. I don't know if there's anything that I would rather die than eat. Okay, maybe bugs or like spiders or snakes or something like that. I don't know that I could do that. I hate snakes to begin with, but I also don't eat Brussels sprouts. Can't stand the smell. Okay, the smell, yeah, I get it. Apparently hamburger time. Hopefully there are French fries for heaven. I like McDonald's French fries. I like Wendy's French fries too, but McDonald's are my favorite. Yes, baby utensils. I loathe tamales. They taste foul to me. Maybe you haven't had the right tamale. That could be. Never know. I'm telling you, the ones the little boy's mom that I babysat had in her freezers, always, oh my God, unbelievable. Like I said, they were in the corn husks. They were unbelievable. Snake tastes like chicken. I'm not going to try it. I'll take your word for it, Kelly, but I'm not trying it. Yes, the smell is bad, but the taste is definitely different. Hamburgers being co-opted from the Germans. Dude, I'm in Colorado. Tamales are almost a state treasure. Are they really? I didn't know that. Interesting. I guess you would know then. Trying to think. There's a Chicago. It just says Chicago, and then Chicago hot dogs is their prime, and beef sandwiches and stuff. But they have tamales. But their tamales, they're like the little rolled ones that come in a little plastic baggie that you throw in the microwave. Yeah, those aren't tamales. I mean, they're tamales, and they're fine if you have to, or you can't get them anywhere else. But those aren't tamales. I don't like tamales either, and I had the ones my ex said were the best ever in San Diego. You don't like tamales? Lots of Latinos in my state. Yeah, I see that. I've never had snake. It's the other white man. That would probably be one of the things I'd rather die than eat. Truthfully. Yuck, I hate the masa stuff. Ew, I hate corn stuff so hard. I also now hate artichokes. Hate artichokes? Really? Oh, my ex used to, like, he'd steam them and then he'd open up the leaves and he'd fill them with Italian, like, breading and stuff. And then I think he would bake them and then you just, like, peel them off and dip them in drawn butter and just eat. Oh, that was awesome. So time consuming. And if you can find them at a restaurant, so incredibly expensive, but to die for. To die for. I also know, oh, sorry. But yeah, that's good. I love artichoke dip. A good artichoke dip. I love spinach dip too with water chestnuts. I love water chestnuts. I love the consistency when biting into a water chestnut. Nope, but I'd kill for a king taco burrito with hot sauce from Pasadena. There was this restaurant called Tecalitlan in Chicago. I think it may still be there. I can't remember. I think my cousin said it was. They had the best avocado tacos. And when I tell you avocado tacos, I mean burritos, sorry. I'm not kidding you. The burrito was like this big, filled with avocado. I mean, totally filled with avocado. Yes, it was, I think, rice and some beans, but like more than 3/4 of it was avocado. That was insane, and it was so good. So good. Mexican food tastes better with sour cream. A lot of stuff tastes better with sour cream. Heck, Ukrainian food, we use sour cream like crazy. On the pierogi, on the stuffed cabbage. Yeah. Oh my gosh, now I'm hungry. I had leftover Olive Garden today. I had the salad and a little bit of the pasta. The pasta's lasted me 3 days already. Craziness. Excuse me. Everybody got really quiet. What's going on? Where is everybody? We have 11 people in here. Or it says we have 11 people in here. I need to attract more people. Hey, Kelly, did you get my notification? And if you did, when? Because Catherine, Seagal, almost everybody in here got it after I went live versus an hour before when I actually set up the live. Yuck. Won't touch avocado even with extra sour cream. Really? Oh, I love avocado. We have avocado like all the time, like at least 4 times a week. Well, my mom and I like split it but split one, but Haas avocados, right? Yeah. Yum. You want to eat? What kind of American food do you want to eat? Oh, but yes, sour cream on avocado, that would be good. Oh my God, the breadsticks, yes. We didn't eat them yet because we also got soup. So we're going to save it for the soup. But I got the minestrone and my mom got the chicken and gnocchi soup. Yeah. But I love their breadsticks. But I used to work at Olive Garden like many moons ago, and they used to taste better. There used to be more seasoning on, more garlic on it and stuff. Now you could barely taste it, but they're still good. Sorry, Natalie, reached my limit. Need to get some sleep. Hope to catch you live soon tomorrow, maybe. Good night, everyone. I'm going to try to come on again tomorrow. Can't promise anything. I'm going to try to, though. Good night, Seagal. Have a good night's sleep. I hope you get to sleep shortly after you get off of here, though. Not sure I was listening to Reba, then just looked. Huh? I did right before I came in. Oh, hello, the notification. See, I already forgot I asked you that. I did right before I came in. Good night, Seagal. Okay. Mike M. Hey, just went to my sister's inquest today. Okay. I'm sorry about your sister's inquest. I don't know, Mike. But welcome, Mike. I'm hungry. What am I going to have? King Taco, Zanku Chicken, Fuddruckers, Rally Burger, Breakfast at Denny's. Come here. Okay. I haven't seen a King Taco or Zanku Chicken. Fuddruckers, I think we may have one somewhere. Rally, I think maybe. But we have Denny's. Hi, Tammy. Welcome. What's my current whip? The Tammy sweater. There's a notification that I got. Understandable. My current whip is the Tammy sweater, but I've only had a couple times to be able I started it when after my mom's surgery in the hospital. I've only been able to work on it, I think, twice since. So I'm not very far. I'm at the very beginning stage where you make, where you measure the length over the shoulder. Yeah, the first two are only in LA. Okay. But still, come here. We have fun places. We have Red Robin with endless or bottomless fries, and you can get different dipping sauces. Oh, their garlic aioli. Oh, yum. And their ranch. I love the ranch with their fries. We used to have Fuddruckers many years ago. Yeah, was Red Robin the one that's in Michigan? I can't remember. I don't know if we have a Fuddruckers. I'd have to look that up. I have no idea. I've heard of Fuddruckers. I don't know that I've ever eaten at a Fuddruckers. Let's see. Fuddruckers. Okay, the nearest one's in Orlando. So we take an hour and a half drive. 3-hour drive round trip. Who cares? Yeah, I need to get it done. I need to work on it more. Yeah, Red Robin is fun. I went there for my birthday. Also, PF Chang's. I love PF Chang's. I keep messing it up, so I may do half shawl with pockets. We have all those, but no Fuddruckers. You keep messing up the Tammy shawl? I mean, the Tammy sweater? I don't know if I don't. I swear it's going to take me forever. By the time I finish, I mean, in Florida, it's already laughable to even make it for myself. And this is really the first thing I will have made myself. Well, my Halloween scarf, but so by the time I finish it, I'm going to have to save it for next year because our winter is going to be like done in like a month, maybe a month and a half. I love to go back to that beach bar we went to on Treasure Beach, or I don't remember what it was called. Here in Florida? On the West Coast? Oh, Panda Express sour and spicy soup. I love Panda Express's walnut chicken. Yum. I haven't had the sour and spicy soup though. Are you talking here in Florida? We have Panda Express in Florida. We have one actually at the mall right up the street. Love the walnut chicken because it's candied walnuts. Yum. And I get their teriyaki sauce on the side. Really yum. I started, then mom asked about the baby blanket. Then I found the blues for my son's blanket, so I'm on a race against time. I get it. Working on some crochet eases one's worries and troubles. It does. Okay, so Treasure Island. Yes, we can go. That's like right around the corner. Movie, you're a good person. Yes, Movie is a good person. There are so many places on the beaches, Catherine, we can hit. What's the other place I'm thinking of, though? BJ's is another one. They have a really great pecan crusted chicken. Yum. Nice of you to think so, Mike. Trying to think what else they have. My aunt used to make Crazy How Close I Was to You. I know, and I was here. So wait, how long ago was it? I may have been in Tarpon, but I was here, in the same county. There was a restaurant on Fort Myers Beach that had an orgasmic blackened Cajun fish sandwich. Oh my God, sorry, that just made me Okay. I'm not, yep, I was here. So close. So close. I'm not into spicy. Not that I hate spicy, but it's not my real thing. And I can't ask somebody who likes something hot if it's hot, because my mom and I went to oh, it's this great taco place in Tampa, Bar Taco, I think. They had an awesome like rice bowl dish that was really good, but my mom wanted the fish tacos, I think, and it said it had some kind of a sauce on it, and typically, because the first time she had fish tacos was in New Orleans, and it had a little bit of spice. She's okay with more spice than I am, but we asked our server if it was spicy, and he's like, yeah, but I like spice. And so we were kind of joking around, but I mean, he and his family, I guess, like have contests on like who can eat the hottest thing. So my mom got the dish. He's like, but it's really not bad. I promise you, it's really not bad. So she got it. Oh my God, she could barely finish it. It was so spicy. In Fort Myers. That's not far from me. I do like Korean. I do. Um, bulgogi, bulgogi, bulgogi. The meat that's like shaved. I mean, sliced so thin it's like paper thin. And kimchi, not so much. My ex loved it. Me, ugh. You want to talk about smell? Ugh, that was yuck, 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 yuck. I'm sorry if anybody loves kimchi, but not my thing. Totally not my thing. Hot is a relative term, totally. Hello, Patsy's Crochet. How are you? I guess I stay on long enough, we'll get more people and different people on here. I don't like spicy hot either. A little bit's okay, but just, I don't know. I love flavorful spicy, but not hot spicy. Do you really? I could never, I don't know. It was just not one of the things I could do. I don't know why. I've tried it, but I couldn't do it. I love Indian, but butter chicken, that's my favorite. Or there was this vegetable dish at this one restaurant that we used to go to. Naan bread. I could eat naan all day long, every day. A lot of it is too hot. It's the curry. But hello, Lizzie. How are you? Welcome. I know you like it hot, Catherine. It is an acquired taste. It really is. And I have not been able to I just have not been able to acquire it. Welcome back, Enid. That's sweet of you, Mike. Thank you for supporting her. Him. Sorry, I shouldn't have assumed. Flavorful spice is good, but not too hot. Gotta go internet. Not good. Bye, Tammy. Have a good night. Sorry, I had to ask my mom a question. It's funny. We're typically we just shout out a question, but oftentimes we'll be texting or whatever. I love bread. Yes, I love bread too, and good fresh bread. I used to make bread, and it was awesome. Oh, I mean, not because I made it, but it was just good because it was fresh. I may be buffering my Wi-Fi. Yep, it is. You used to impress Koreans. Not only did I like kimchi, I could stand to eat with chops. I can eat with chopsticks, no problem. But that would be impressive to Koreans. Anyway, chiming in, I love avocado. I can eat a whole one all by myself. I can too, no problem with that. My screen has a swirly thing, but you're not frozen, so it works. Okay, yeah, it said it was unstable for a second, but yeast bread. I love bread and pasta. Too much. I am the white lady that asks for chopsticks. Like eating Chinese without chopsticks. I don't either. I even eat the rice with chopsticks. People are like, really? You eat your rice with chopsticks? I'm like, yeah, why not? Make breads and buns. I love homemade cheese bread. Ooh, that would be good. I've not made homemade cheese bread. Still no text. Sorry, that was meant for Catherine. Me too, eating it in a bowl. It just doesn't taste the same with utensils. It doesn't. It so totally doesn't. I love making banana bread. That I've not made banana bread. That would be awesome. What's black and white and red all over? I don't know, Mike. What is? I love chicken and veggie fried rice. Pasta, yes. Bread, no. I concur, Catherine. How is your mom? She's good. I think she may have fallen asleep because she's not answering me, but she's just frustrated with having to have her leg elevated all the time and the constant antibiotics, and it's just frustrating. It's like Groundhog Day every day. I can't use chopsticks. Maybe that's why knitting is hard for me. Could be, Kelly. A zebra in a blender. Ew. Yep, I love fried rice. LOL. I love white rice, sticky rice. I love jasmine. An embarrassed penguin. That's cute. I have been able to use chopsticks since I was 3 or so. That was 42 years ago. That's cool. I like seeing kids. I've seen some Asian kids eating with chopsticks, but don't see many white kids eating with chopsticks. Thank you. Well, I mean, once she's done with antibiotics, she has like 6 to 8 weeks without antibiotics, where they're going to keep monitoring her blood work to make sure there's no infection, possibly have to do a knee tap to confirm. And then she goes in for the 5th surgery on that knee to put the joint back in. So then she has that recovery after that, but hopefully without the antibiotics and just PT. So, and she's looking forward to that surgery to get past this and get off the walker and everything else. But thank you, Patsy. I appreciate it. And I know she does too. I grew up in Vancouver. There are many, many cuisines in that city. I can imagine. Me, Mike? No, I'm not. I'm just her home healthcare provider. I love medicine and I have a mind for it, so I pick it up. But no, I administer her antibiotics twice a day. She has a PICC line. So I do the flushes and the antibiotics and the heparin and all that kind of stuff. But we have to have a nurse that comes in twice a week to draw her blood and change the PICC line dressing. I do change the dressing around her incision, but I am not a nurse. My mom used to take me to the rickshaw in Vancouver. I loved sweet and sour pork and egg rolls. I love egg rolls and spring rolls. Yeah, I'm a native New Yorker, so chopsticks were our Friday forks. That is great, Enid. I would love that. I just love to eat. Me too. Me too. I'm a country girl. Meat and potatoes. Love potatoes too. I did buffer. If I lose Wi-Fi, knock on wood, I won't, because I'm tired of having 2 videos every day. But if I lose my Wi-Fi again, like totally lose it, I will restart another chat. So make sure to check that out. I can see I get like choppy every so often. We got quiet again. Oh, we're down to 7 people. That's okay. A lovable 7. Sorry, I'm eating my sweet tarts so that I don't have to drink so much, because then I have to pee. I don't know who watches Crochet O'Clock, but she's going live soon. Hopefully. Well, there's a little Chinese restaurant in my neighborhood, but to my horror, they have forks. Are you kidding me? I've never seen a Chinese restaurant have forks. You have to ask for chopsticks. I have to ask for chopsticks when I go to our local Chinese shop. They don't just automatically give them. And then they'll, so it's because they know me, they don't look at me. But when I go to a new Chinese place and I ask for chopsticks, they're like they don't understand me. Apple of the earth from now on. I had a problem last night too. Did you, Kelly? I love the beef snap pea dish. It is so savory. Nat, your mom is blessed to have you. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. I don't eat tea pods. Pea pods like tea pods. Peanut tea. I don't mind pea pods. I like mushroom chicken chow mein. I'm getting so hungry. I prefer intimate, smaller chats. Crochet O'Clock is huge. Yes, Crochet O'Clock is huge. I haven't watched one of her lives in a long time. Oh, yes, time to crochet. Well, actually, when TR was in here, his chats are huge too, but he supports all of his people in his kingdom and gives shout outs all the time. I love it. It's awesome to go on there when he does those. I like a lot of his lives, but I mean, a lot of his videos, but same here, Enid. I guess I could be crocheting while I'm talking to you guys. That would be my time to crochet because that's about the only time I'd be able to do that since I'm just sitting here talking to you guys. Snap peas. Yes, that's it. I'll eat them off the vine. I prefer them cooked. I don't eat teapots. I don't eat teapots either. Yes, he does, as in large lives, or that he's so supportive of everybody. When you eat Chinese, then you're hungry an hour later. If I had to use chopsticks, I'd be cussing. Ellie. Oh my God, you're cracking me up tonight. If I only ate with chopsticks, actually, I've lost like 15 pounds since my mom's surgery because I'm constantly on the go and doing stuff. But if I added chopsticks to it for everything, yeah, I would. Yeah, typing and knitting is hard. It is. Kelly, you are just too hysterical. I get meat dishes from Chinese restaurants. Satisfying. Yeah, meat dishes definitely. I always get the veggie ones because I have like this thing with my meat has to have no UFOs, as we call them, which is like the grizzle or the fat or the whatever. I have to have lean meat. That's just the way I am. So when I go out to eat, it's very difficult. So I'm very picky when it comes to that. I just can't bite into gristle or fat or whatever. Ugh. And I know that makes me unique because so many people don't care. Like eating a wing, I'm like picking off the chicken because I don't want to eat like everything. Very supportive. Yes, he is very, very supportive. I can't crochet a pattern and watch messages too. I mess it up. Me too. Same thing. What, Enid, about me being picky about UFOs and that stuff? Yeah, I think eating with chopsticks would help losing weight. It would. If you ate everything with chopsticks, it would totally help losing weight. Oh, I like fatty meat. LOL. Let me see that marbling. Ugh. No marbling. I mean, on a pot roast, I can see it, but I have to pick anything I can pick off, I pick off. I don't eat it. I know the flavor is there, but the hardest definitely would be their soup with chopsticks. Yes. I like the little cup, like the little soup, like at the Japanese restaurant. Vegetarian for 25 years. Yeah, that would be hard for me. I mean, it wouldn't actually be hard for me, but it would because I do like, and sometimes I crave meat, like the protein of it, especially when I used to work out. I used to go to the gym every day until I really messed up my hip. But I would crave meat. Or you just get better at it, Catherine. But imagine eating Brussels sprouts with chopsticks. I could do that. I mean, knitting needles out of bamboo chopsticks. Hey, that's smart thinking, Enid. I could do it, Catherine. Oh, yeah. No way for you. No. What? I love crunchy chicken skin. I don't like chicken skin. I'd never eat Brussels sprouts with or without chopsticks. I know you said you'd rather die than eat Brussels sprouts. That's why hot and sour has big veggies. I'm vegan. Yeah, I know several people who are vegan. I would find that very tough. Yummy stuff, Kelly. The fat is what I know the fat gives it flavor. I don't mind the fat giving it flavor. I just don't want to eat the fat. Yeah. So are quite a few in here, Mike. But yeah, I'm Ukrainian. I mean, they eat what's the thing? I mean, they like fat and they fry it up and crap, and yeah, not my thing. I'm sorry if I'm offending anybody, but not my thing. Totally not my thing. If I bite into gristle, my mom always knows. Like, we'll be out somewhere and she'll see my face, and then the napkin comes up and I have to spit it out. I can't do it. I just can't. I can't. I try to be polite about it. I don't like just spit it out or anything, but I love smoked salmon. Oh my God, my mom loves smoked salmon. I made her a smoked salmon sandwich this morning. We get it at Fish Market. Wish I had some. We are all alive. Yes. I love smoked salmon. I'm not in smoke. I like salmon, but not smoked salmon. I think I would enjoy Ukrainian cuisine. I think you would too, Enid. My favorite meal is liver. Okay, I can't do liver either. Sorry. My mom loves chicken livers, mashed potatoes, and spinach. I love spinach and mashed potatoes. Yes, we are doing our best to stay that way. Absolutely. We all have our hopes and dreams. Yes, we do, Mike. You are so right there. I need to try liver. I've never been able to get past liver. My grandmother used to fry it up and stuff, and nope. It's on my bucket list. That's cute. Hate liver. Me too. Liver is one thing I can't eat. Thank you, Catherine, for something. I mean, we do have several similarities with food, but thank you on that one. Bison meat is on my meat bucket list. Yeah, I've not gotten into bison. Good, Kelly. No liver either. We are all God creatures. Yes, we are. There's very little I don't like, but liver and eggplant are both on the list. I love eggplant, but you have to soak it in milk and no skin, and then it's so tender. I love calamari too, but also you need to soak it in milk. Makes it more tender. I'm not huge into pork rinds, but I don't mind them. Crap, somebody said something. One thing I used to eat with my grandfather, he died when I was pretty young. This is going to sound gross because anybody I've ever told to, other than my mom or my family members who knew of it, he used to make coffee with sugar, cream and sugar, but then he'd eat it with saltine crackers. He would like crumble up the saltine crackers in it. Oh my, delicious. Love it, love it, love it. Haven't had it in forever, but oh my goodness, it was awesome. And it reminded me of my grandfather. I had bacon. I love bacon, but it has to be crispy, like extra crispy. I don't like when you can like bite into the fat of it. Again, it's got to be crispy. Okay, I think food is where we have the most non-similarities. Coffee makes me sick, can't drink, eat it. Yeah, then that wouldn't be good for you. And it just is a really weird combination. And most people think, oh my God, that's disgusting. But it is delicious. I mean, oh my gosh. I can actually taste it thinking about it right now. Okay, guys, this has been fun. I'm really sick and I need to go lay down. I hope you feel better, Lizzie. Thanks for stopping by. So cremated then? Yeah. Yes, please feel better soon. Get some rest. I'm on the couch and hungry. It's 7:40. I don't know what I'm going to eat. I have cornbread. Oh my goodness, Market. I don't know who has Fresh Markets, but Fresh Market's sweet cornbread is my favorite. And I get their, oh, I love the loaf, but I'll cut that thinly. I hate black coffee. I hate black coffee too. Have to have cream and sugar. I have more cream and sugar than coffee. And I love the coffee and saltines. You really, Lizzie? Oh my God. I love it. One person I know that loves it. So awesome. Yes, definitely crispy bacon. I was too. Now I have it for something. I like butter on saltines. Full confession. Yeah, I totally get it. But they're cornbread muffins. I cut them in half. Of course, this is what my ex-husband started doing, but I cut them in half and put butter on them and put them in the, no, I'm sorry. I cut them in half, put them in the toaster oven, toast them up nicely, and then like lather it with butter. Oh, so good. So good. Butter's good on a lot of stuff. But butter on saltines, that would be good. I think. Did my mom just wake up? Maybe not. Nope. Her TV just started again, though. I thought she maybe woke up. Why do we all get quiet after laughing? And were we laughing at the butter on saltines? Or the full her full confession? Butter is like okay, Mike. Enid, you're my dad used to eat raisin bread with salted butter dipped in chocolate milk. I don't like sweet and salty. I do like sweet and salty. I'd love a blue dress right now. Really? Wait a minute. Raisin bread with salted butter. I get that. Dipped in chocolate milk. I don't get that. I can do the raisin bread with salted butter. But the chocolate milk kind of throws it off. For me, weird, but I'd hit it. I like toasted raisin bread with butter, and I like chocolate milk. Yeah, I can do it separately, like eat the raisin bread with salted butter and then drink the chocolate milk. But I don't know about the dipping it. I know it all mixes in the stomach anyway, and that's another thing. When I eat, nothing can touch on my plate. And if there's something that has like sauce on it and it's gonna like get all over, I have to have it in a separate bowl or cup or something. It just all has to be separate. Again, I know it mixes in the stomach, but I have to do it separate. Not sure that's a great idea, Mike, but it's your life. I used to dip dill pickled chips in Sprite or 7-Up Slurpee when I was a teenager. Interesting. You know what I do like? Dipping Wendy's French fries in a Frosty. It's actually really good. I never would have really thought about it, but somebody I work with did it and said it's great. I tried it. It is pretty good. I'm not really vegan, but I feel guilty eating meat. I do and don't on that. Enid wins first prize. Dill pickle flavored chips isn't bad, actually. Let's see. Let it go, Mike. Our species is supposed to eat meat. It's only a joint. I want a salted caramel chocolate chip cookie from Arby's. I didn't know Arby's had salted caramel chocolate chip cookies. So do I, Natalie. On what? Please forgive me. What did I say? Just be kind to cats or something and you're good, Mike. You know what cookies I like? At Panera Bread, it's the kitchen sink cookies are really good. And I love chocolate croissants. Oh, yum. Be kind to cats and dogs. Because I have a dog. Crazy Miley. Love her dearly. She probably wants to go out. It's only been it's been maybe right before the live I took her out. Actually, she was out for an hour eating her bone. Haha, the Wendy's fries and Frosty. It's really good. You have to try it. Caramel is the exception on the sweet and salty rule. Yeah, I like it. Usually I have an aversion to salted caramel, but I am intrigued with the salted caramel choco chip cookie. Me too. Oh, I used to love Wendy's Frosties. I do love Wendy's Frosties, but if you actually read statistics or when people work there or any place that has like the milkshake machines or the ice cream machines and stuff, or even the soda machines, because I know I used to work at a movie theater when I was 16. I was the concession supervisor and I was very anal on cleaning like the soda machines. Oftentimes they're not cleaned very well. Same thing with ice cream machines and stuff. It's actually kind of gross when you know backgrounds of stuff. Does Mike need a timeout? Oh my gosh, eat it with a spoon. I do eat it with a spoon, but it's great with fries too. Try it. You got to try it before. You can't say it without trying it. I love dipping the fries in the Frosty. See, I told you. My husband was a manager at Wendy's once. LOL. Yeah. Oh, well, immune system boost. True. I mean, but seriously, I've heard all kinds of stuff. I mean, from dropping a patty, like a burger patty, and just picking it up, or picking your nose and doing stuff just really, I mean, and I'm sure obviously it's not every single fast food establishment or restaurant, but never worked in these. It's good. Yeah, totally. All right, so we have 9 people right now. All right, so what else is on the agenda for tonight? Nobody really got into the music of today, but I know that a lot of people prefer 80s. I prefer 80s personally, but you don't want to know all the things that happen in food industry. You really don't. Like really, really don't. I know several people that like vinegar on their French fries. Oh my God, what's this? Swiss chalet in Canada. I love Swiss chalet, and I love the it's not a juice. I guess it's a gravy. I love dipping the fries. Oh, I love Swiss chalet. We used to go there anytime we came up to Canada. We go at least once. Ignorance is bliss. It is. Me, what am I munching on? Sweet tarts, because I don't want to keep drinking, because then I'm going to have to pee and, sorry, go potty. Whatever, use the restroom. Yes, and Natalie doesn't need that on her channel either. Yeah. Me too, Enid. I first had it in London and thought it was weird, but it's so good. Oh, the vinegar on French fries? Poutine? I love vinegar. I can't, apple cider vinegar, I don't mind the scent of, but the scent of vinegar, and I know it's a great cleaning agent, but my aunt and uncle used to clean like their bathroom, like after every shower, they would spray it down with vinegar and then use the squeegee and clean everything off. The shower looked awesome, but the scent of it afterwards, ugh. What are sweet tarts? Hold on. Candies. They're just like, they're hard candies, but if it's the right day range, they like kind of just like, they don't melt, but they like powder themselves. One of my favorite old school candies. I turned my American husband onto putting vinegar on his fries. He uses malted vinegar. Also, he started drinking tea because of me. I do like, excuse me, I do powder my nose. You have to try avocado with tomato, onion, and balsamic vinegar. Avocado with tomato, onion, and balsamic vinegar. That would actually be really good. I love tomato with mozzarella. And we have this awesome like drizzle. It is kind of like a balsamic vinegar, but so awesome. We have a basil plant in the back. Sweet tarts are a pill-looking candy, kind of chalky, I think. Yes. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, it does sound good. I will have to try that. Never had them. You will. It is very good. Balsamic vinegar is good. I do like balsamic vinegar. And yes, less smelly too. Totally. I used to love focaccia with balsamic. Oh my God. That would be good. I can see that. I can do that. Seriously, I may have to go get some cornbread after the live. I love bread. It's so oily. I'm not even hot. I'm not even sweating. It's just oil. I'm so oily. Like overly oily. No, not overly oily, but I have not a T-zone. I'm just all over oily on my face. Okay, everybody got quiet again. How come? Sorry, looking for my fan. Me too. Maybe I'll have some yogurt instead. That'll be better for me. Maybe I'll have some popcorn. I have popcorn from Publix. I used to go to a pseudo-Italian restaurant in Vancouver, and they have focaccia with balsamic as an hors d'oeuvre. Wow, I can't spell that. It sounds good. That same restaurant I was telling you about that has the cracked crab, has the king crab legs that they saw and season and stuff. They have a really awesome, what's the mushroom? They're really big, and they do a balsamic glaze on it. That's amazing. Actually, I don't know if they still have it, but they used to. I have no idea what I'm going to have for dinner. Where do you live? Australia? I had dinner hours ago. Yeah. Yeah, because it's what, 1:51 by you, Catherine? Well, now I am humiliated. I can't spell French words. It's not quite 5 p.m. here in California. Oh, hello. Right. Why would I be thinking? Sorry. Yeah, that means California. See, this is a good time for California, for Californians. Well, not really, because you're getting out of work, traffic hour. Had a stereotypical American dinner. Burger with fries. I put pickles and mustard on my cheeseburger. Yum. Portobello. Yes, thank you, Catherine. Portobello mushrooms. I'm trying to eat a glazed stale donut. Oh, Krispy Kreme. When they were fresh, we used to have one over here, and they would just be rolling them out like crazy. Fresh Krispy Kreme donut. They closed their doors, never letting their employees know they were actually closing down. The employees showed up to work one morning and notice on the door that they were closed. But fresh glazed, just a plain glazed Krispy Kreme donuts, unbelievable. My friend Francis would be appalled. I hate portobello mushrooms. I'm a boring button mushroom girl. I like button mushrooms also, but portobello, yum, with a balsamic glaze. Oh, so yummy. I was almost right. Hors d'oeuvres. It was almost right. I think it's off my screen already. Did I type hours? It's a hard one. It is. Okay, I'm about to yawn, and I don't want to because I know that's going to start everybody going. You are not a moron. You just misspelled the word. It's not a big deal. That's a hard word to always remember. Never had Krispy Kremes. Too expensive for me. I only had them for you. Could still actually get them at some of the grocery stores around here, but at the actual store, I guess, storefront, they were just, and they used to actually give you a free one, and then when they were fresh, and they just melted in your mouth. It was amazing. Merci beaucoup. I like Krispy Kreme, but I like Dunkin' Donuts better. I don't know. Sometimes some of the Dunkin' Donuts, they're good, but right. I only liked the plain glazed Krispy Kremes when they were fresh. Dunkin' Donuts, I can do out of that. I got a free Krispy Kreme once, freshly baked. Oh my gosh, right, Enid? Oh, they're so yummy. But a freshly baked plain glazed donut, But a freshly baked plain glazed donut, dear heavens. Yeah, I like the boring donuts. I like sprinkled donuts. I like the strawberry frosted sprinkle donuts. Yum. There's a bagel shop near us that has semi-decent bagels. Not like New York. I'll give New York credit for bagels. And so many different breads around here just taste the same. Doesn't matter where you get them because it's just, I don't know. It's not Chicago or New York, but they have really good strawberry frosted sprinkle donuts. We have 2 locally owned donut shops that do a better job. I like the local places. In Glendale, they had a big KK where you could see them made. That's what they did here. I like chocolate eclairs and like apple strudels. I do like apple strudels. I've never really gotten into eclairs for some reason. Eclair must be a stolen and corrupted French loanword. Apple fritters are one of my faves. I do like apple fritters, but I like also the oh, what were they called? They're not like the cake donuts, but the frosted ones. They have to have the frosting. But they're called like so many different places have different so many different places have different names for them, I noticed, but sorry, that was my mom. I'm not a fan of the glazed, too sweet, but sugared and jam donuts. Glazed is too sweet over sugared and jam? Really? I haven't had a real chocolate eclair in many, many years. Eclair is a French pastry. Yes, dude, a fresh jam donut with powdered sugar, drool. Fresh jam donut. Yes. Yeah, that would be good. How do we even get onto food? I don't remember, but we've been talking about food for over an hour. Oh yes, Enid, so good. Oh man, I need to make a trip to France so I can eat real baguette and French pastries. Oh my gosh, yes, that would be awesome. And cheese. Oh, fresh brie on a baguette. Yum. Add some caviar. Even more yum. I love salmon caviar. I like the popping of caviar. The salmon are like bigger balls, and the popping of them, oh, yum. And the saltiness of them. France is also a very good food country. Yes, they are. It's the universal human thing besides water and air. Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Fresh baguette with camembert. Yes. Yum, yum, yum. I just want to go to France for the Frenchmen. Okay, you choked me up, Kelly. You haven't had caviar? I love caviar. Too conceited, the Frenchmen. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't go French. Italian, maybe. Spanish. Even Greek. Well, I don't know. But Spanish. Spaniards, yeah. Are talking my language, yeah. That's okay. I can be an uppity when I want to be. So can I. Totally. Totally. I have no problem with that. I love that part in Pretty Woman where she goes into the one store and they look at her and say they don't think they have anything for her, and then she comes back in and she's like, "Do you work on commission?" "Yes." "Well, I have to go shopping." Or she goes, "Big mistake, huge. Well, I have to go shopping now," and she walks out. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. That's a time to be a uppity bitch. It's French kissing. Hey, Denisha, welcome. Spanish, even bigger, no. Yeah, I just love Spain. I'd love to go to Spain. I really would. That would be awesome. Get some lladros for my mom. Ah, yes, for the French kissing. Maybe you can French kiss with any nationality of man. That's a universal thing. How are you tonight, Denisha? Oh, crap. It can wait a little bit. I can't stay on too much longer. You don't like Spanish cuisine? I can't remember if I've had it. I've had a lot of Cuban, but sacre bleu. Yeah. I love that part of the movie. I don't think she was being a bitch, but just making a point. Oh, I totally agree. But I loved that part and just like giving it to them. I mean, yeah. I just love that movie in general. Never been to Spain actually, but I haven't had the best experience with the Spanish tourist when I worked in the museum. Hi, baby. Hi. Oh, where was I? Have you ever heard of Spanish kissing, German kissing? Nope, I rest my case. I agree. I'm just saying you can French kiss with the German, the French, and the Spanish and everything. But you're right. Huh? I'm not touching that one. We were talking about French men. My mom said she wasn't touching that one when I said that. Of course, I only understand the gutters, Canadian French. I have heard Parisians absolutely hate. Really? Kelly, oh my, you are so right, Kelly. One of my friends heavily studied, I'm not even trying to pronounce it, and married a Frenchman from France, and his family was all to her about her own. Seriously? Whatever. She's good. Groundhog Day, just, same thing over and over. But she's good. She's just getting frustrated with having to keep her leg up as much as she's supposed to, which I get, because she's totally not the type of person that lays in bed all day at all whatsoever. Only understands a little. Enid, Parisians hate anything not Parisian. Yeah. Quebecois? Quebecois. Got it. Okay. I guess I wouldn't have been too far off. I would have been a little off, but we keep sticking it like between 9 and 11 people, and then they disappear and then they come back. I think we have some people just sitting around, which is totally cool, crocheting or doing whatever. I get it. I can imagine the family looking down on the Quebecois. That's a shame. Quebecois or something like that. Am I saying it right, Catherine? Is she leading me correctly? Quebecois. Am I even close? I mean, am I at least close? I can swear. I used to know the swear words in Ukrainian, a couple of them, but all my friends used to, and I kind of picked them up, but I don't hear. I never used to hear it, so I never picked it up. I'm so oily. Why am I oily? I'm not even hot. You love the Canadian French. It's absolutely well said. Thank you. Is that moi? Like me? I've never been to the US. You haven't, Kelly? I've been to Canada, to Mexico, to Ukraine. While going to Ukraine, Germany, Austria. Well, we actually we stayed overnight in Vienna. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful city, especially around Christmas. We went to the Christmas shops or Christmas market. Yeah, which was so much fun. And the city was just completely lit up in white lights. It was beautiful. You still know a few Korean ones? He never taught me any Korean. I'm pretty sure he knew them. Excuse me. I mean, he was Korean by birth, but adopted by an Italian mother and a French Irish father. So I don't know that he knew a lot of Korean, but I'm sure he knew some swear words. He just never taught them to me. Profanity is church words, which is so hilarious in English. Really? To us. Nope. What? My eyes are like really like tabernacle. I know a few Russian obscenities due to. Oh, okay. I could look it up on YouTube and learn at 42. No problem. Oh, okay. Then stop crocheting, Kelly. Or damn it, or something. Okay. But is it like tabernacle? I mean, like, is that, I'm sure there's some sort of a, oh my God, accent. Whew. I swear. You do need a break, Kelly. Just type instead. That won't hurt your hands. Mine hurts, so I'm not crocheting, Kelly. Who hasn't seen the star on my Tammy sweater? Yes, literally. It's a church word. It is. That's what I thought. I mean, so I won't, I mean, I can say it, but people wouldn't know what I was referring to. Tabernacle. I had to stop today too. My wrist was hurting. Have you all seen the start of my Tammy sweater, which you would have only seen because I was showing the stitch markers that Catherine sent me? And thank you, Catherine. I saw your comment and I didn't respond that the other ones were also earrings. Got it. Chalice? What does that mean? Or Khalees? Or Calice? Khalees? Anyway, I'm getting silly thinking on this stuff. When I was younger, if I needed something fixed, I said, I guess it means our F word. Really? I'm going to get off in a little bit because I forgot I have to flush the IV and stuff. Khalees or something. Got it. Kelly, you are so funny. I know a few bad words in German too. Some guy taught me. Too funny. Still no text. But I haven't either. Sorry, Catherine knows what I'm talking about. But since she's watching on here, she's not going to read message. So I bet the profanity in Ukrainian is very colorful. I'm trying to remember. I know. I really think I'm going to get some cornbread in a little bit. But you can swear in German. I don't know why. I just love the German accent. It's very what's the word I'm looking for? It's very I can't think of the word. If it comes to me, I'll say it. Fake it all the time. What is one of them? Mom. Yeah. Is dupayash a swear word in Yuki? Yeah, it's not a nice thing. More Polish than Yuki. Okay, dupayash, I guess, is more Polish than Ukrainian, but nicely, butthead. To put it nicely, it's butthead, but you know what I mean. Well, no, it wouldn't be butthead. Well, it would be. Honey, that's not something I want to elaborate on. I know, but you can get it. I tell my mom. Arnold Schwarzenegger like? Huh? What Arnold Schwarzenegger like? Yeah, no. I know kurwa in Polish, yes. I didn't say it, she did. I'm going to go. Good night, Natalie. Good night, Lee. Sending you all love, prayers, and big hugs. Bye, Kelly. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. This was another live. We started out with what did we start out with? Movies? No, I don't know. The German accent. Not like him. No, I mean actually when people are actually speaking German. Like not just the accent, but when they're actually speaking German. I don't know why it's very what's not hard. Hard isn't the right word. I know, but I wasn't the only one that said it. You said you were leaving. Stop causing trouble. I'm kidding. Love you, Kelly. Have a good night's sleep. Get some rest. Rest your hands up. I'm trying to hit. What was the movie? Oh my goodness. My gosh. It came out like years and years ago. I'm trying to think of it. There was a lot of German in it. Business-like. Yeah, but it's just I don't know. I can't think of what I'm really thinking of. I just like listening to it. I only write it. You said it. Okay, yes, you're right. But at least I didn't translate it. No. No. What was it? Oh my gosh. It was, she was huge. I mean, one of them was one of the not Marvel. It was in the beginning when oh my god. But no, that wasn't it. What was the other one? It doesn't matter. Whatever. I'm too I can't think of it. Which account is yours or a few? Enid stalking you, Catherine. Even to us it sounds harsh. Yes, thank you. That's the word. And short, yes, but that's the way they are. Very efficient and to the point. Yes, totally. That's what I was talking about. Thank you. You got it. But I don't know why. I like listening to all different languages because it's fascinating. Not fascinating, interesting, but and people, we have to be careful sometimes because my mom and I just will speak Ukrainian. Well, we'll be speaking English and then we kind of go into Ukrainian and we go back into English. We just kind of go back and forth. More often than not, it's not because we're talking about anybody or anything. We're out. It's just because it's just what we do. But some people will look at us or we realize somebody's understanding what we're saying and have to bite our tongue sometimes. I'm a ginger cat. That's not JD. What's odd? You can't find that one? Are you in Jersey or Florida? Me? Catherine's in Belgium. I know. My German is very rusty, but I can understand and read it pretty well. Oh, that's cool. Enid, who were you asking is in Jersey or Florida? I'm in Florida. She's in Belgium. All right, guys, it's winding down and I need to go take care of my mom's IV for the night. But this was a lot of fun. Thank you all for joining me. And we're all, hold on, more digging. Okay. We're all getting to know about each other, so that's cool. And I love that people pop on just to support and say hi, and then even if they have to leave right away, I think that's cool. Still nothing. Anyway, here I have it. Hold on. No, that wasn't it. Do you want me to say it? Oh, it's on there. Yeah, it's Catherine Noel. Noel. Wow, I can't believe I can't believe I'm questioning it. It has been fun. Thank you so much for being with me. And I already forgot how to pronounce it. I'm not sure if I'll be able to hop on tomorrow, but I will try to soon. And is there a better time for all of you guys? I mean, I know for Catherine earlier, or like middle of the night for me, which wouldn't happen, but Enid, you need more time? Chalice. Okay. All right, guys, have a good night, and I will see you guys soon. Remember, for every season, there's a reason to crochet. Yarny hugs, everyone. And thanks again for all the support and thoughts and prayers and everything for both my mom and I. You guys are awesome. Buffy is fine, though, and easier to remember. All right, thanks, Buffy. I don't know. What is your ID? It's your name, isn't it? My deductive powers are stupendous. Adios. Have a good night. Or dobranic, which is good night in Ukrainian. I'll talk to you guys, or I'll see you guys soon. Bye.